Hi, my name is Dan Dan, and I'm the founder of Education Without Barriers. And I think today there are two questions. The first one is, do you agree that the development of online tutoring platform driven by globalization helps the marginalized children to enjoy more quality education? And if so, to what extent do you think this kind of accessibility works? So, a very simple answer to the question is yes. I definitely believe that this type of platform can help solve education inequality. And the way it solves it is primary education actually operates with a very simple model. And the model is the teachers will guide the children through the learning process. And whenever we talk about education inequality, what we are talking about is actually the lack of trained local teachers. And education inequality stems from the uneven distribution of quality teachers. So if we can find a way to sustainably and effectively connect the educators and the children, then we have to find a way to solve education inequality. And even though there are limitations, but the online communication platform can help the educator to connect with the children for a long time. And the educators do not have to move. They do not have to give up their personal lives in order to connect with the children. So we think that this is an effective and sustainable way to solve education inequality. And the second question is there any limitation brought by the emergence of this online teaching format? And once again, the answer is yes, because a very important dimension in terms of communication is missing with this format or platform. That is the physical touch component. And we know from the attachment theory that this type of physical bonding is actually very important in terms of education and child development. But since flying an educator to an underserved area is very expensive and it's not sustainable, unfortunately, we have to try our very best to overcome this limitation. And there are actually many strategies, because if a teacher can express themselves with their postures or expressions and making the child feel like that we really, really care and communicate the love through the videos, then we can potentially overcome this limitation that is brought by the online communication platform. And actually another thing that I want to mention is that even though this might be a limitation, but it can also be a good thing, because whenever we work with children, it's very important to protect them from physical harming. And even though the physical touch component is missing in this situation, but we can ensure the children's safety, because this type of danger does not exist given the nature of the communication platform. Yeah, thank you very much.